All right, so if you're given a graph, like so, and you're given some points, or you're given a all right, you're given a graph or something that looks like this. All right. So depending on what's easier for you to remember, you can think of it as what is my input that's going to give me the output? What is my X value that's going to give me my Y value? Okay, so if we asked for f of 3, we'll go to 3 on the x-axis, find what the y value is at that point, and you get 1, 2, you get 3 as well. Okay, that's this point right here, 3, 3. Okay, if you were asked f of 6, that's going to be this next point. It has a y value of 5. Okay, x value is 6, y value is 5. When you plug in 6 into the graph, you get that output, the y value of 5. Okay, or you could be given the output and being asked to find the input. So in this case, they ask you for what input gives you the output of 7. Okay, here is 7, right? That's our y value. That's going to be our output. Okay, and we're being asked to find the input, which would be our x value of, I believe, 8. All right, so another little graph here. Okay, we got all these points. All right. We're given these values, f of -2, f of -3, and then we're looking for what f of x is going to equal 4. Okay, so we're being given the input, which is the x value. So our x value of -2 is right here. Here's the point we're looking for. It has a y value of -1. Okay. F of 3, 3 is our input. 1, 2, 3. And here's the point, y value at -2. Okay, and then the last one, they give you a output of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's this point right here. Okay, your x value at that point should be 0. Okay, let's do this. Okay. I want you to answer these 6 questions. Okay, so evaluating the functions based off the graph, as well as domain and range and whether or not it is a function and how you would know. All righty, so taking a look here, f of 2, that is our input, that is our x value. Let's go to the x-axis, we're looking for the y value at this point. 1, 2, 3, 4. So f of 2 should equal 4. F of negative 2, again, being given the x value, 1, 2, and then it's up 3, so the y value is 3. F of something equals 1, so this is our output, this is our y value, so the y value is right here. This is our point we're looking for. Okay, it has an x value of 0. Okay, domain and range. Okay, so looking at yesterday's exit ticket on domain and range, we were kind of struggling with what goes first and like what goes second. Okay, so remember, domain's your furthest value to the left. Domain goes furthest value to the left to your furthest value to the right. So your domain should be going from negative infinity to positive infinity. Okay, or you could have said all real numbers. Okay, it goes to the left forever, it goes to the right forever. Okay, your range, okay, it's lowest value, and this is, more people were screwing up the range. Okay, they were going from the highest value to the lowest. Okay, so lowest value all the way up to its highest value. Lowest value is going to be negative infinity because it goes down forever. Its highest value is at this point right here, which is at positive 4. Okay, and then is it a function? Yes. Okay, again, each input has a unique output. Okay, you're gonna get asked that on Friday. That's all you gotta say. Unless it's not a function. Let's say each input does not have a unique output. All right, let's do one more like that. Make it a little bit different. Okay. F of -1, F of 1, F of what equals 0, domain, range, and whether or not it's a function. All right, so f of -1, that's your input. Here's the output right here. Has a y value of 1, 2, 3, 4. F of +1, here's the input. Output's also going to be 1. Okay, looking for an input that's going to give you the output of 0. Okay, there's actually kind of 2. You could have said this point, but I didn't put a big circle on it, so we'll just assume I meant this one. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4 should have been the input there. Okay, but that one was a little tricky because technically there are 2. I didn't think about that when I made it. Domain, furthest value to the left. We go over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it goes from -6 to 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, again, range your lowest value first, which is here at -2. Your highest value is here at 1, 2, 3, 4. Is it a function? Yes. Okay, again, we're looking at it passing the vertical line test, which it does. So we can say each input has a unique output.